Patriots fans, we have some incredible updates today, and I cannot wait to break it all down for you. The energy around New England is electric because one of the key pieces in our defensive lineup is finally back in action. Christian Gonzalez, or Gonzo, as we all know and love him, has been cleared to practice after going through the concussion protocol. This is massive news, especially considering how much the Patriots rely on his presence on the field. Watching him walk onto the practice field in that red jersey is like seeing a spark of hope for the upcoming games. He's not in full contact just yet, but the fact that he is participating in practice drills means he's on track and getting closer to being game ready. It's been a nerve-wracking few weeks for Patriots fans. Gonzo suffered a concussion during the game against the Chargers, and for a moment, the thought of losing him was terrifying. We saw the impact when he collided with the ground and had to sit out almost immediately. His absence was felt in a big way, and it became clear just how crucial he is to the Patriots secondary. We were left speculating about who would step up in his place, with Alex Austin and Charles Woods being considered as temporary replacements. While they put in solid effort, no one could fill the void left by Gonzalez's absence. He's not just a player. He's the cornerstone of the defense. Watching his first career playoff performance, it's easy to see why. He dominated the field, shutting down top receivers with incredible precision. 0 catches, 0 yards, 0 touchdowns allowed, and 2 passes defended. Those numbers tell a story of lockdown excellence. The Patriots went 14 wins and 1 loss in the season with him playing, and that statistic alone is proof of his impact. Every time he steps on the field, he brings energy, awareness, and a level of skill that shifts the game in the Patriots' favor. Having him back, even just for practice right now, lifts the spirits of the team and the fan base alike. Gonzo's return also significantly strengthens the defensive depth chart. With him back, the Patriots don't have to shuffle too many pieces around or rely heavily on less experienced players. Carlton Davis continues to perform admirably, and Marcus Jones is an absolute monster in slot coverage. Together with Gonzo, they create a defensive unit that is capable of handling some of the fastest, most dangerous receivers in the league. While full contact participation is still on the horizon, being in Phase 4 of the concussion protocol means he is very close. The medical team is clearly managing him carefully, but everything points toward him being ready to contribute when it truly counts. In contrast, some other key players across the league are still struggling to return from concussions. Take Nico Collins from the Texans, for example. He has not yet been cleared for practice, highlighting just how fortunate the Patriots are to have Gonzalez back in drills this week. This gives New England a huge strategic advantage as they prepare for their divisional matchups. Even for players who are absent for routine practice days, like Trent Brown, it's reassuring to see the team moving forward with one of their best defensive corners back on the field. The difference between having him active versus sidelined cannot be overstated. It's like the entire secondary gains an extra layer of confidence and stability. Looking at the tactical impact, Gonzo's presence allows the Patriots to maintain man coverage dominance, especially against fast, elusive receivers. Players like Christian Kirk pose significant threats, but knowing that Gonzalez is on the field changes how the offense can attack. The Patriots can match speed with speed, athleticism with athleticism, and intelligence with intelligence. This is precisely why his recovery and return to practice are such a focal point. Fans are already buzzing about Gonzo Island, celebrating his return and the promise it brings to the team's playoff hopes. Beyond just the on-field implications, Gonzalez's return also sends a message about team morale and resilience. Players feed off each other's energy, and having a leader like him back boosts the entire locker room. His ability to impact both individual matchups and overall team strategy cannot be underestimated. The Patriots are preparing for high-stakes games, and every drill he participates in, even without full contact, is another step closer to the lineup they want for critical matchups. It also allows the coaching staff to plan more aggressively, knowing their top cornerback is moving back toward game readiness. Meanwhile, the team is also making moves to strengthen its roster in other areas. The addition of former Texans defensive end Darrell Taylor to the practice squad adds an intriguing layer, though it is clear that his primary purpose is intelligence gathering. He knows the Texans' defensive schemes, and while he may not see significant game action, his presence provides the coaching staff with valuable insight. This kind of strategic depth is often overlooked, but can make the difference in playoff preparation. The Patriots are thinking ahead, ensuring that every possible edge is exploited. Taylor's experience, even if limited in recent seasons due to injuries, allows him to contribute off the field in meaningful ways. His history with the Texans gives the Patriots insider perspective on how their opponents operate, which is invaluable as they craft game plans and adjust for strengths and weaknesses. Meanwhile, the existing defensive roster continues to shine. Players like Elijah Ponder have emerged as reliable contributors, and Anthony Jennings has stepped up in the pass rush and run defense. The combination of established stars, emerging talent, and strategic acquisitions creates a well-rounded team ready to compete at the highest level. For Patriots fans, the message is clear. The team is focused, prepared, and equipped to make a strong playoff run. Gonzalez's return, even in practice, represents more than just the recovery of a single player. It symbolizes the resilience of the team and the depth of talent available. The coaching staff can now strategize with confidence, knowing their top cornerback is participating and on the path to full game action. Every rep he takes in practice builds chemistry with the rest of the defensive unit, improving timing, communication, and overall performance. Looking ahead, it is crucial to remember that while Gonzalez is not yet at full contact, the trajectory is promising. His progress through the concussion protocol is swift and encouraging, and the medical team appears optimistic about his availability for the next key matchup. For fans watching, it is almost a relief to see him moving around the field, participating in drills, and engaging with teammates. The sense of security his presence brings cannot be overstated. Not only does it bolster the defense, but it also provides the offense with confidence that the back end is strong, allowing them to play aggressively and capitalize on scoring opportunities. At the same time, the coaching staff is balancing his participation carefully, ensuring that he is protected while still gaining the benefits of practice. This careful management reflects both the value of Gonzalez and the professionalism of the team in handling player health. Every drill, every movement, and every interaction on the practice field is a step toward returning to his dominant form. Fans can anticipate that when he steps back onto the field in full contact, he will bring the same level of excellence and intensity that has defined his career so far. The excitement around New England is palpable. From fans in the stands to analysts watching game film, everyone recognizes the difference a player like Gonzalez makes. His ability to read plays, disrupt passing lanes, and create turnovers has a ripple effect across the team. And while there are still other roster moves being monitored, the central focus remains clear: getting Gonzalez back into full action, integrating him seamlessly into defensive schemes, and leveraging his skills to secure victories in high-stakes games. This week's practice is more than just routine. It's a pivotal moment in the Patriots season, a glimpse at how the team will perform when everything is on the line. Gonzalez's participation reassures everyone that the Patriots secondary can withstand challenges from elite receivers. With every drill, every practice snap, and every rep, he rebuilds the rhythm and timing that makes him so effective. Fans are understandably excited because this is the turning point that could define the outcome of playoff matchups and potentially the postseason journey as a whole. As the Patriots continue to gear up for their next matchup, the addition of Darrell Taylor to the practice squad provides an interesting strategic layer. While he may not see meaningful snaps on the field, his insight into the Texans' defensive schemes could prove invaluable. Taylor knows the tendencies, the alignments, and the timing of their pass rushers, which gives the Patriots coaching staff an extra advantage as they prepare game plans. In situations like this, having someone who has first-hand experience with an opponent's system can be just as crucial as on-field performance. It allows the team to anticipate moves, adjust formations, and ensure that their offensive and defensive units are ready to respond under pressure. The current defensive depth chart is looking solid. With Gonzalez back in drills, Carlton Davis performing consistently, and Marcus Jones continuing to lock down slot coverage, the Patriots have a balanced and versatile secondary. Each player complements the others, creating layers of coverage that can adapt to different offensive strategies. Jones, in particular, has emerged as a standout in man-to-man coverage. His ability to mirror receivers, react quickly, and disrupt timing has been instrumental in the Patriots' defensive success. When paired with Gonzalez, the duo provides a combination of speed, athleticism, and intelligence that is extremely difficult for any offense to overcome. Elijah Ponder has also stepped up as a reliable contributor, proving that the Patriots' depth is more than just numbers on a roster. Ponder has demonstrated agility, awareness, and the ability to execute in high-pressure situations. His emergence is a testament to the team's commitment to developing talent and ensuring that every player, whether a rookie or a veteran, has the opportunity to make an impact. Anthony Jennings, once considered a fringe player, has also become a key piece in both the pass rush and run defense. His performance against top-tier opponents has highlighted his growth and adaptability, making him a player that opposing offenses must account for. The Patriots' defensive strategy goes beyond individual matchups. With Gonzalez back, the team can employ more aggressive schemes, confidently assign man coverage responsibilities, and adjust on the fly. The communication and chemistry that come with having their star cornerback back on the field cannot be underestimated. Each practice session allows players to refine timing, understand tendencies, and build trust in one another's abilities. This cohesion is what separates a good defense from a great one, and it's precisely what the Patriots are cultivating as they move deeper into the postseason. On the offensive side, knowing that the defense is reinforced allows the team to play with a greater sense of freedom. Quarterbacks can take calculated risks, receivers can push the boundaries of coverage, and the entire unit can execute at a higher level without worrying about breakdowns in the secondary. This dual impact, strengthening the defense while empowering the offense, demonstrates just how central Gonzalez is to the team's overall success. His presence has a ripple effect that elevates the performance of everyone around him, from the defensive line to the receivers running routes. Looking at the upcoming matchup against the Houston Texans, the Patriots are in a strong position to capitalize on every advantage. The coaching staff now has the ability to implement schemes with confidence, knowing that Gonzalez is participating in practice and moving closer to full game readiness. The intelligence that Taylor brings about the Texans' tendencies adds an additional layer of preparation. Coaches can simulate scenarios based on real insights, anticipate plays, and ensure that the team is strategically prepared for every situation. It's a combination of talent, preparation, and foresight that sets the Patriots apart. The excitement surrounding the team extends beyond the practice field. Fans are energized by Gonzalez's return, understanding the impact he has had on the season so far. His ability to shut down elite receivers, influence game plans, and create turnovers has been a defining factor in the Patriots' success. The statistics speak for themselves, but the intangible qualities, leadership, presence, and the ability to inspire teammates are equally important. Every time he participates in drills, it reinforces the defensive structure and sends a message that the Patriots are ready to compete at the highest level. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Hub and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest updates on our New England Patriots. And don't be shy. Share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. In what could be the most shocking shakeup of the offseason, rumors are swirling that the New England Patriots have pulled off a move that could redefine their offensive outlook. Sources close to the organization suggest that the Patriots made an offer that the Cincinnati Bengals simply could not match, reportedly luring wide receiver Higgins away from the reigning powerhouse. While the details remain murky, the whispers point to a deal so compelling that it's being described by insiders as unmatchable, signaling New England's intention to turn heads in the league. The big question on everyone's mind is how Higgins will mesh with the team's young quarterback, Drake May. May, who has shown flashes of promise and poise in limited action, suddenly finds himself with a legitimate deep threat that could transform the Patriots' aerial attack. Analysts are already speculating about the possibilities, With Higgins' size, route-running precision, and proven chemistry in a competitive offense, May could finally have the weapon he needs to consistently challenge defenses downfield. The move could mark a turning point in his development and, by extension, the team's offensive identity. Of course, all of this comes with the usual caveats of a league in flux. The Patriots are known for their strategic boldness, and adding Higgins fits the mold of a franchise unafraid to swing for the fences. But it also raises questions about chemistry, salary cap implications, and how the Bengals might respond to losing a cornerstone of their passing game. Fans are already buzzing with speculation. Will Higgins become the centerpiece of a revamped offense, or is this a gamble that could backfire? For now, it's all conjecture, but the mere possibility has reignited excitement around New England, long accustomed to measured, methodical roster moves. As the NFL rumor mill churns, one thing is certain. If the whispers are true, the Patriots have just made a statement. T. Higgins in a Patriots uniform, lined up with Drake May, could be the start of a new chapter, one that fans, pundits, and rival teams alike will be watching closely. The league may not know the outcome yet, but the buzz alone is enough to make everyone sit up and take notice. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our New England Patriots, be sure to subscribe to Patriots Hub and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.